If you are offended by the Mustang name being slapped onto an electric SUV, that's precisely the point. But Ford wasn't trying to please all the Mustang enthusiasts with this vehicle, but rather attract a new generation of potential owners. As controversial as the decision was, the Mach E is paying off with over 30,000 sold in the US and Canada along during its first production year. And although this vehicle is very similar to a Tesla Model Y from a technical standpoint, it still manages to convey the Mustang spirit. In GT form, it might even convince some V8 fans to buy electric. If not, there's always naturally a spirited V8 powered Mustang Mach 1. The Tesla Model Y is without question this electric pony's most direct rival. More specifically, the Mach E GT gets on the Model Y performance both from pricing and from a performance standpoint. Ford's latest stallion also sits halfway between mainstream and premium models, so we can also throw the Jaguar I-Pace in the mix as well. The GT in the Mach E's quest, but also most expensive version to date, with a starting price of $82,995. Our Tesla had almost $6,000 worth of options for an $88,685 final price. The Mach E's interiors stay in tune with other electric vehicles by having a clean, uncluttered dashboard design with mostly digital-only controls, just like a Tesla Model Y. There's an enormous central command screen to operate most of the vehicle's controls. Ford positions a 15.5-inch tablet in a portrait layout. The interface behind it is Ford Sync for software, which operates quickly and smoothly and does a wonderful job of informing its driver where its electricity went, but also how to consume less of it. Unlike Tesla, which illuminates the entire dashboard, Ford leaves the traditional gauge board intact, but turns in a smaller, slimmer screen that's nestled behind the steering wheel. This uncluttered layout yields wonderful forward visibility and a sense of openness inside the Mach E's cabin. The seats are comfortable and supportive, with plenty of storage solutions as well as an enormous center console that includes a wireless charging tray. Being an electric vehicle means there are no mechanical components to obstruct overall passenger space. Rear leg and head clearance is therefore generous in a Mach E. There's also above average cargo space considering its dimensions, like a compact torso like a Honda CR-V with up to 1,772 liters including the front compartment of available room once the rear seat is folded down. But while that's considerably better than Jaguar I-Pace 1,444 liters, the Mach E is less spacious than its direct rival from Tesla, which is 1,925 liters. Now, underneath the Mach E GT's gracefully designed body sits an 88 kWh battery that powers two permanent magnet synchronous electric motors nestled on each axle. Total combined output is rated at 358 kilowatts, or the equivalent of 480 horsepower and 634 lb-feet of torque. This allows the all-wheel drive Mustang to launch to 100 km/h from a standstill in just 3.7 seconds. That's only 0.2 seconds behind the 760 horsepower Mustang Shelby GT500. Since the GT utilizes the same battery pack as standard Mustang Mach E but takes more power, range is compromised. You will therefore only travel up to 335 km with the GT, unlike the regular Mach E which can easily go past the 400 km mark. Here's a full article on livingram.com. The blistering acceleration comes with a wonderfully serene driving experience. Some may accuse the Mach E GT of missing the traditional personality of high-performance machines due to its absolute lack of decibels, but there's a silent but deadly feel to the way it performs that's just as charming. Punch the accelerator pedal at any speed, at any incline, or at any temperature, and the Mach E GT instantly catapults itself forward in absolute smoothness and effectiveness. Ford then makes sure to enhance the experience with a synthesized in-cabin engine note. Yes, it's all fake, but it gives this EV an endearing personality when put through its paces. Swift accelerating and smoothness of operation are expected from electric vehicles. What we weren't expecting was how well the Mach E GT handles its way around a bend. Not only it is impeccably well planted on the road at high speed, stabbing the throttle while exciting a corner on with traction control off will lead to some well-mannered power slides. This GT isn't only fun in a straight line, it also knows how to dance. Well, we had a ton of fun driving Ford's high performance electric vehicles, but there's a lot to like about the Mach E's practicality and daily drivability as well, but we have trouble getting our heads around that high price tag. Not only does this Ford sit uncomfortably close to much more luxurious premium models, its main competitors is from Tesla. The Model Y performance sells for the same amount of money, offers the same kind of performance but lodges more gear and will travel up to nearly 500 kilometers on a single charge. Ford's latest sports SUV is a fine machine, alright, one that's absolutely in with the time, but we don't think it's worth the nearly $100,000 price tag. If you're considering an electric vehicle, do subscribe to our channel Living Room, and thank you for watching this video. If you like, please share it to others and let them also know. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.